Hi Cancer, and for some reason I was gonna say Scorpio, so maybe some of you have important Scorpio placements in your chart. I hope you can hear me well. I want to say that finally I got this. I'm not sure if I'm using it properly. Anyway, here's the effort that I'm making for you guys. Can you hear me well at home? So let's start to first, if you don't know me, my name is Lívia. Welcome to the channel. Very nice to have you here. I'll be doing your Cancer reading for the middle month of March. So it might resonate with your sun, rising, or moon. And if you are looking for romantic love, because love is all there is, but if you're looking specifically for romantic love, I would advise you to listen to your Venus placement. So for example, I'm a Cancer rising, so I really resonate with your energy a lot. I'm also Venus in Cancer. So for example, for me, I would have to watch the Cancer reading if I was looking for a romantic love message. So that being said, let's start with your reading. So you're going to start to concentrate. So I would have my feet on the other chair, but let's place the sole of the feet on Mother Earth to ground, and you're going to bring your palms up. You just make a deep right inhale and a long exhale, and you close your eyes. While you bring your attention inwards, I'm going to make a brief invocation, and I'm going to give some silence so you can make your own invocation, so that energetically you bring your power to this reading regardless the time you are watching this. Energy knows no barriers. I'm going to say my invocation in Portuguese because it sounds so much better for me, my native language. Eu invoco os meus guias espirituais de amor e de luz para estarem presentes nesta leitura e se colocarem por trás de mim e me auxiliarem a dar o apoio e a clareza necessária para dar as mensagens mais pertinentes e de um modo mais claro aos nativos da tribo Caranguejo, para que eles possam ser o seu melhor eu, caminhar no seu melhor caminho e de acordo com o seu propósito de vida. Que assim seja. Inhale long and exhale deep to reopen the eyes. Let's start with your reading. So Cancer, I would like you to think about the subject and the person most on your mind. So this is a love reading because all there is love, but love knows many forms. So you might be thinking about a sibling, your father, your mom, one of your kids, if you have kids. It can even be a pet for all I care, a romantic partner, someone you're in love, a co-worker, a boss, a friend you haven't seen in a long time, but today you just read something on a book and that reminded you of him. So anything can happen. It's always love, Anger and is just love, too much love that is being misdirected. Envy is the fear that the other person has more love than you, but you want it so much, you have envy. And jealousy, the possession, is this idea that love is bound to end, so you want it all for yourself. You don't understand that it's infinite, that the more you give, the more you open your hands, the more you share, the more it grows, the more you let it flow, the more it actually comes back to you eventually. Okay, let's start with your reading. So, dear Cancer, hope you're feeling well. Man, you fucking water signs, you always get me emotional. I would say that Pisces season and Cancer season, it's like crying season of the year for me. Actually, much more Cancer season, Cancer season. I just go like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I never cry. So thank you, Cancer, for making me cry. Girls gotta cry sometimes. Okay. This tough sun in Taurus, tough moon in Gemini, and then soft, 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 soft Cancer. And I get you, Cancers. You guys, you have this such a beautiful, soft inner self that if you guys did not have that shell, man, people would do whatever the fuck they wanted with you, wouldn't they? That's why you need protection. The only thing, Cancer, is the dark thing. Let me just, this friend of mine is calling me. Let me just refuse. Okay. The dark aspect of Cancer might be the overgiving, the being too much maternal, of course, and then you spoil the kid. They become a fucking brat and don't respect anyone, don't value the love. So that is like the consequence of the dark aspect of being too much Cancer, too much of a Cancer, or being such a Cancer. And then you shut down. And I think relationship wise, Cancer, it would be nice for you, for us that have this archetype of Cancer, to know how to moderate, because after all it's in the water. You belong to the water, you belong to the universe of feelings, of depth. Water signs rule emotions, so that's why emotions are so challenging for water signs. Pisces is too much drama, the dark side, and then Scorpio is too much of a resentful, the dark side, the vendetta. They say they're not, but they totally are. They just are not even aware of it, which is sometimes can be concerning. It can be fucking dangerous. No one upset a Scorpio or a Virgo. Not a good idea. Also not a very good idea to upset a Taurus, because we charge. We don't hold back. So you actually see the effects of what can happen. And we also have horns, so... Anyway, you Cancers, you have the... I don't know how to say it in English. Tenazes. The pinch. I know the verb is to pinch. You have that thing in your hands. I don't know the name in English. To pinch. So it kind of hurts too. So Cancer, watch your words. Watch your emotions. You know that your emotions tend to flow as if you're in the tide. And then you're in the hole under the tide, or in the wave up here. And then on the... I don't want to say hole. It's a bit ugly word. But you're on the... I'm going to be poetic, but you're in the valley that the wave makes, and you have to be graceful. You're very graceful, Cancer. You can be very graceful when you're up and then when you're down. But let's enough talking, enough astrology. I'm not an astrologer. I just like studying astrology, but it's a universe. I think a lifetime study, just as tarot, but maybe next year I will take a course. Let's see what happens, what flows in my way. But let's see, you Cancer. So you think about the person most in your mind, and let's see, regarding this connection with this particular person, who you are, or who do you think you are. So this is a reading that I like to just call mirror, mirror. So we are actually seeing how much of we mirror each other. Oh, poor. Are you in... Nothing happens without a purpose or a reason. Everything has a reason. So Cancer, are you in the shell? Fuck, 8 of Swords. Not only you are in the shell, Cancer, as you are walking sideways. You're not going anywhere. Not an easy place to be. But this is who you think you are, Cancer? Are you over-identifying with a challenging situation in your life? Because if you are, baby, you are not it. This is just something you're passing by. And by the way, this is air energy. Air energy, it actually doesn't exist. You are producing these negative thoughts by yourself. Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you tie yourself in a rope, blind yourself so you won't see the truth? And the truth is right behind you, or whatever you really are wanting to achieve is right behind you. Is the road to it, to like the pink castles. What it symbolizes here is your highest wishes, desires, dreams, and achievements. I'm sorry, because my phone is a bit, it looks like I have a pimple on my chin. Sorry. Okay. It is just like puzzling me. No. Okay. I need to clean my phone, definitely. Okay, sorry. So back to the Eight of Swords. So this pink castle symbolizes this highest achievement, highest dreams for most of you, and then highest pleasures for some of you. Why not? It's pink after all. And you might not think that you're not good enough, or is it too far away, or it's not going to happen. But baby, it already happened. It exists. It's right behind you. It's right ahead of you. In your way, you just need to turn back or turn to the other side and follow it. Is it going to be easy to reach the tower? I wouldn't say it's hard, but I would say, it has some road to go. So it's not immediate. It's something that is not direct, but most of the things that matter, they are not. They don't come on your lap, but some of them they do. So it's hard to explain the universe, because some things you want it to be, they have to be effortless. If they're too hard, then they're not for you. It's just like you're being redirected constantly, or there's blockages and you just don't go anywhere. That's why you're feeling like probably you've tried so hard and you're just not moving. Then you need to move, Cancer people, they need to move. That's why crabs they move so fast, right? Because they have the ability to move fast within the depth waters they navigate. Cancer people, they know how to navigate emotions. They pick up on stuff. That's why sometimes they have these mood swings. Like I'm being super cheerful and then I'm fucking upset and just don't talk to me. I'm not like that. I'm not describing myself. But I used to be when I was a teenager. I'm just like, don't, I'm gonna kill you, man. And I think I can digest it a little bit. I catch myself thinking stuff like, why am I thinking this shit about this person, man? Cool, it has nothing to do with the other person. It has to do with you, man. You are thinking you are drowning in poça d'água, in very, very shallow water. It's an illusion. Man, Cancer, do not take things that seriously. I do hope this microphone is working. I really hope. Anyway, we'll have to see it. We have to try it first. Okay. So, who does the other person is or think it is regarding this connection with you? And yeah, I think I'm going to use a different deck. I saw the Death card. There's some Scorpio vibes here, Cancer. Oh man. Yeah, Cancer, sometimes you do overreact. Like, the world does not spin around you. It could spin. It would be very beautiful for the world to spin around your gracious, motherly energy, but it does not. So the other person regarding to you you might be dealing with someone that has a water placement, but also some Libra placement important in their chart. But this person with the Justice card, this person thinks that they are, maybe they can be a bit cocky, but well, they think that they are like made for you. Whatever the connection you have, it does not have to be romantic, can be a working situation, can be a family member that thinks, man, I'm such a good cousin. I could be like win the cousin award. And this person is being very fair to you. Maybe they are not giving something to you that you wanted it, or in the time that you wanted it, or as you wanted, but look, the universe has their back, not yours, Cancer, sorry. Ace of Cups. There's this new beginning in a connection, in love, in two people, or regardless, it can be just mind what I said in the beginning, it can be talking about a co-worker, blah, 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 family member, that. Okay, so there's this quality of healing each other, I would say. And it's very beautiful. It's a peace offer from the universe. The universe goes like, man, you've been through a lot, like everyone does, but you've been through a lot, Cancer, and now is the time to collect, to write. That's why you have the Justice card here. Now is the time to collect the rewards. Like, you gave so much. Man, why do I have like a pimple on my chin? I look like a bad witch from the west, and I'm the good witch from the west, so no pimples. Or sorry, I'm being very Cancerian now. With the looks. Okay, so where was I? My moon in Gemini. Drives me crazy. Okay. The Justice card here brings this quality of ripening in the exact moment. It's like a fruit, it has to grow, the tree, then it has to become the season of the fruit, and you have to wait for the season to become ripe, and then the tree, because it's very intelligent, the tree drops the peach, and then you can have your peach. But first, you wait. There's this divine timing with the ace. Aces talk about opportunities, major opportunities to change your life. So maybe this person wants to change their life in an aspect that can be emotional with you. Okay, so you have like the Ten of Swords, like, oh, this person has been through a lot as well. Ten of Swords with the Five of Cups, so much sadness, man. Almost, I would say, depression. Being beaten up, alone, having no one to talk to. Okay, well, let's see now. What do you feel about this person regarding the connection? It might be important to explore. Let me just clarify here your Eight of Swords, because it's a pretty heavy energy card, and oh man, this is crazy. So Cancer, you cannot make this shit up. You see me shuffling. What do you have here? You also have the Justice card. This is a karmic, very karmic connection. Now, I mean karmic, I don't want to imply that it's like a punishment or it's not going to work out. I want to imply that it's meant to be. That karma means action, consequence. That's simple. And then in a dualistic point of view where people need the concept of right and wrong and good or bad, you might want to say that good actions sorry, sometimes I forget which language I'm talking. Wait. Good actions provoke good consequences, and bad actions provoke bad consequences. But it really doesn't matter, good or bad. What matters, there's this wheel, the wheel of fortune, the wheel of karma, where everything that goes up must goes down, and we affect each other. So there's this, yeah, I think this person thinks, maybe unconsciously, that they owe you love. So there's this, it's like this person, probably for some of you, this is very specific, especially if you are listening to this as a romantic reading, or as a reading for a family member that might be older than you or more have more resources, like you're being saved, Cancer. So you've saved so many throughout your life, and now someone comes to save your ass. And maybe, Cancer, you don't think you need a saving because you're all da 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 da, but are you? Your shell, Cancer, is top shell, man. Hardly no one can get really, really, really to know. You're very deep. People think, wow, this Cancer person is da 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 da, but then do you really allow them in? Like, do you invite them to your place or something? Would you die for them? You're a giver, Cancer, so you give. And sometimes people might think just because you're giving, they're in your life, but they're not. And then maybe this is a lesson for you, Cancer. Maybe it's time to allow someone in. I don't think you have that much choice with this, with Justice card, with Libra. It's also about, Libra talks is about pairing, about partnership. There's a profound quality here of partnership. Libra is the sign of partnering up in business, in family, in relationships. Usually Libra people have siblings. There rarely are one child. That has a name for it, I don't remember. Filho único? Only child. Yeah. There's some pain on your side as well, you know? Are you hiding your soft inner, the real soft? Because your shell is beautiful, but the inner, the thing, the rawness, the thing where it's as much as beautiful, as much as it's ugly. Are you hiding it? Because you think if you show it, no one will love you. Cancer, I think it's time for you to stop being the pretty pick me. Sorry. Okay, let's ask about Spirit. Tell me, how does Cancer feel about this person? Okay, I think you love this person. I already see here the Nine of Cups. Okay, Cancer. You're a lover. Oh man. I have very unique people listening to my readings, because guys, I cannot stop being amazed by the quality and the power of the cards that I get from your readings. The Pisces reading was just amazing. So was the Taurus and the Scorpio, and now you, Cancer, I'm amazed. Cancer, you, Empress, you want to build a legacy. There's this idea of legacy. Scorpio also if you have Scorpio in your chart, you should watch Scorpio. Or if you're connecting with a Scorpio, or someone that has Scorpio on their chart, just watch it. I think it might be interesting. You feel, this is the Spring card, the creative, the goddess of the goddesses. Actually, she's the queen of all queens, Empress quality. This is the Taurus card, by the way, also. So there's this quality of bringing into the material world something that you can see, that you can feel, that you can touch, that is real, that is tangible. But it's also connected, I feel, for some of you, with a creative I think you feel you can trust this person to be by your side, to build something with you, but also there's a lot of fire. So there's a lot of creativity here, lots of creative power. I feel like you guys might be, if it's a romantic reading, like a power couple. If it's a partnership reading, guys, I think you have a lot of success coming your way. And if it's a family reading, there's something here that you might want to build together. It can be just checking it, sorry, the genealogy tree of the family. For example, you join with your cousin and say, let's see where does our family come from, and then you start doing it, and it becomes something big. It leaves a legacy for your kids, or for your kids' kids, or for other family members' kids, you know. Beautiful Ace of Wands. It's like the dragon is sparkling all over the place with his. And then there's this top of the hill with the castles, like having it all. Dream big, Cancer, because we have Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces until May, and it's quite big. It's quite big. It's like you dream big or you go home. And if you go home, you're not even gonna get small. You're gonna get like nothing, and you're gonna get nothing while everyone is having a lot, which makes it a little bit harder depending on your resources to understand and navigate reality. So Cancer, if this is a romantic reading, you totally dig this person, you're into it. The Knight of Cups talks about investing, like making the move, inviting to go out, saying the feelings, expressing your feelings, not getting out of the shell. Maybe you think this person has all the power, that's why they have the ace. So probably Cancer, if there's something here that is not going totally in the timings you would expect or you're used to, you just accept reality. One of the best things about living is that reality does not repeat itself. You get to live different things every day and with different people. And the Ace of Cups talks about, just going a little bit back, I was saying something. Maybe there's this period here where you feel like stagnated or stuck, or maybe not appreciated enough. Well, Cancer, if anyone has told you today, I will. Cancer, regardless your circumstances, regardless these shitty heavy thoughts, you are worth the time, you are worth the energy, you are worth the risk, you are worth the love. Don't doubt it. Navigate, cross this, take your blindfold out of your eyes. Take your rope out of your body, untangle yourself. Catch your own thoughts, deconstruct them, talk with your negative thoughts and say, man, why are you making me believe this about myself or about this situation? Where does this come from? This idea of lack, that love has a time to happen, or has this, it can end. Love is endless. Even when it ends, it's still endless because you will love again. And then there's your inner love, your home, that no one can tear down. Maybe you change the walls, maybe you change the decoration, you remove some stuff, take some stuff out, but the foundations of your house, it's you. No one can take it off, and I don't think this person by all means wants to take it out. I don't think the universe wants to take it out on you as well. Just chill, Cancer, okay? Chill. See what this person feels about you. too much cards. I'm not gonna take them. I'm just gonna watch them because I'm curious. This person has a lot of knights, wants to start something new with you, wants to collaborate, wants to have it all, and is choosing you despite some stuff that has to be solved here. But let's see. If this is, for some of you, if this reading is about your mom, because there's a lot of mom quality here with 2 Justice cards and 1 Empress, and also the Ace of Cups, very feminine energy, a very motherly energy. I think you might be putting on a tantrum, Cancer. I want this, da 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 da. Things will come to you in their right time, okay? Let me see here, the 8 of Swords. And for you, just going a little bit back, because I keep looking at things and keep looking at the card and seeing different things. The 8 of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini. Are you communicating everything, Cancer? Or just the soft side? Communicate the abundance, but also the lack when you feel it. Maybe you want to tell your mom or your boss or your lover or whatever, or your sister, look, I don't think this is fair to me. I'm not feeling well. This is hurting my feelings. Maybe it has something to do with you and not. It has something to do with me and not with you. But still, I want to cry. I don't feel good. It's starting not to feel good. Do you want to hurt me? You can ask the person. Because I don't think they do. I think they're just also taking into consideration what is fair and what is not to their own side. Maybe sometimes you need to communicate. Communicate the lack as much as you communicate the abundance. Because inside, under the 8 of Swords, you have the Emperor. So you are abundant. You don't need anyone or anything. So you connect with your abundant within you, and that will help you to navigate the uncomfortable, stuck, stagnated, not moving reality. Yeah, I know, Cancer, you like to move. You're very good at moving. You're very good at moving sideways. You're very good at moving fast. You move in the sand. You move in the water. You move in the bottom of the ocean. Man, you move everywhere on the rocks. But now, you cannot move, and that can be uncomfortable. Just hang in there. Justice is coming your way. Karma is being served. So good consequences, good actions, good consequences. Do not worry. Do not worry, you Cancer. Just hang in there. Just take your blindfold off, untangle yourself from the thoughts, breathe, connect with your breath, go do something else. Do not obsess, Cancer. Won't take you anywhere. You have a lot to do, a lot within, a lot to. Your inner life is so rich, man. Connect with it. Okay? Let's see how this person feels about you, Cancer. Now we have only 20 cards as well, 3 cards. Oh, beautiful. So this person would travel the world with you tomorrow for some of you. This is the world. So this person thinks that with you, they might be closing and beginning a new chapter in life. The World card. You also, for some of you, might be dealing with someone that has lived abroad, is a different nationality, different religion. There's something quite different about this person. Maybe it's just very good at languages, good at conversations, can talk about anything, and also might be one of the fixed signs. So it might be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo or Taurus. Okay. Also feel that this person feels very, every time we have some naked person in the tarot, it talks about vulnerability. It talks about showing it all, not just the pretty pick me like you have the tendency to do, Cancer. Sorry, but you do. And you don't do it to hide something. I know. But that's what it is. People share themselves and show themselves to others in very different manners. And I don't think, Cancer, you are appreciated enough for this quality that you have of accepting, because of you are the motherly sign. You have a very maternal sign, the sign of the mother of the zodiac. No one accepts us as well, or no one knows us as well as our moms. So you take your time to know the people around you. You do take your time to observe them and talk with them and hang with them. And I think this person might appreciate that thing of being heard and being seen and being accepted just the way they are. Like, you don't need to change anything. It's like that Angus and Julia song, I love you just the way you are. What's it called? Nothing else. Just the way you are. Okay, no, I don't remember, sorry. Yeah. You're not like the other ones. Okay. If you like this song, well, this is gonna be the song of this reading, I just decided. And this person feels very happy with you. So the Ten of Cups, Cancer, why are you feeling so stuck? Can you not see the truth? The truth is, well, this person feels very good, very appreciated, very happy, blissful. This is also the card of the family. So if for the ones of you that are resonating with a romantic reading, maybe this person wants to build a family with you, or join families, or have a pet, or live together, or go on vacations together, something like that. Okay, something about being together as a family, or feeling home. It's also the card where people feel home with each other. They feel at ease. They feel they don't have to act smart or act pretty or whatever. They can just be themselves, even if, like you, Cancer, being smart and pretty is your natural thing. Most of you are. So what it is, yeah, it's like the Scorpios are very mysterious, or Virgos are very detailed oriented. You guys, Cancer, you're very graceful. And thank you for your soft energy into the world. Kind of need more moms in this world. Anyway, you don't need moms spoiling kids. So watch out not to overgive, Cancer. And the Six of Cups. One more under the Ace of Cups. So a lot of water in this energy, Cancer. You might be connecting with a water sign fellow, or someone that has water placements in their chart. But look, Six of Cups is my past life card. Not always, but usually. And now, for sure, with all this justice here and the aces. Karmic. Past life relation. So I feel drawn to take a past life card. Oh man, you cannot make this up. Look, it's reverse, but it still is. The card of the mother. So Cancer, were you this person's mother in a past life? Was this person your mother? Anyways, whatever it is, there's this quality of taking care and of unconditional love and of loving and of wanting people to be wanting the other person to be well. Like, I don't care what you do, I will always love you, I just want you to be happy. So there's this quality here of unconditional. I usually don't read for the book, I read the cards intuitively, but here I'm feeling guided to do so. So I'm going to read from the Oracle book. Let me just look it up. Okay. This card indicates that your mother in this life was also with you in other lifetimes. It can also be the case. This is actually a very common occurrence. The mother-child relationship is a significant emotional and physical bond. If you enjoy a healthy and loving relationship with your mother in this lifetime, you were probably drawn together again because of your fondness for one another. This is really cute because I'm just remembering my youngest son. When he was really little, like a toddler, 3-4 years old, he would say the most amazing things. He would say like, Mom, remember 1884? And they're like, come on, Leo. No, 1884, remember. I was your son and I enjoyed so much being your son. You're such a good mom that I wanted to be your son again. And then everyone in the family go like, why does he say this shit? Are you talking crazy shit? No, actually I was not that much into reincarnation as I am now. It's just into yoga and tarot, but I think I didn't believe most of the stuff that I do now, not because it has to do with belief, it's because it has to do with mystical experiences. I've been having the past years so many mystical transformational experiences that it's not about believing, it's about knowing, it's about feeling, it's about resonating, and then you navigate through reality with a different sense. So what I feel here, I don't feel that this has to do with your mom, Cancer, or this person, mom. I really think that you have this bond from another life. It's you two. Like you were this person, mom, or this person was your mom. Anyway. However, if your relationship has been challenging in a past life, this indicates you need to balance the karma through your forgiveness. So there's forgiveness here. And the thing with dealing with these energies, when it comes from past lives, it becomes like so raw, so intense in this lifetime, you don't know, it becomes hard to navigate. There's usually this qualities, why they talk about in twin flame relationships, the chaser and the runner. And immediately when the runner goes, the chaser goes do something else, then the runner becomes the chaser. But this is very specific, not for all of you, but anyway, let's keep reading. Your feelings about your mother are directly related to your ability to manifest abundance, for sure. If you don't get along with your mom, like, you're never gonna be rich. Mark my words. Okay. As mother energy is all about receiving, so you need to learn how to receive. If you have blocks with your mother, you have most likely developed control issues that prevent you from receiving help from others or from the universe. Hello, Cancer. So that's why you give, because you don't know how to receive. So this card asks you to do more personal work concerning your mom. At this time, you may wish to add past life regression as an adjunct to other therapeutic methods. So, Cancer. Well, this is your reading for now, for today. Well, I have 45 minutes of me talking. Now I'm going to go for the extended. Well, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Maybe I can clarify the major arcana as I usually do. I will ask Spirit, what is it that you... So we've talked about who you are to each other, what do you feel about each other, and now on the extended reading that you can follow just clicking on the link on the description box below, I will be asking, and I can shuffle in front of you, what is the intentions? So Spirits, show me the intentions of Cancer towards this person in this situation. Interesting, the 5 of coins. Bit of a difficulty here on your side, Cancer, isn't it? It's not easy to show your pain. And then you might want to address your pain in a way that if you feel it, it's valuable, it is there. It is there for a reason, so you can talk about it. You can express it. Don't make other people guess. And then you have the Knight of Coins, which I love for you, because it will challenge you to work with earth energy instead of just the feelings, be more practical. And then once again, there's this idea here of leveling things up, the 6 of coins. Okay, let's go to the other side. What is the intention of this person? Now it's too much cards. This person has like a lot going on for them regarding you. King of Swords, bit of a cold energy. It's too much cards, I'm just gonna see them. Yeah. Too much cards as well. Okay, now I get it because I'm supposed to use this deck. Oh man, you are so much mirroring each other. You guys have the Cancer, you have the 5 of coins, the 5 of pentacles, and then this person has the 5 of pentacles reversed. So you're kind of going through the same, but in different polarities. That's very interesting. It's very interesting bonding, the relationship, karmic connection, energetic contract, whatever you want to call it. It's very interesting. Yeah. Baby, if this is a romantic reading, I think there's someone else here. Another queen. A queen of wands. Okay. So, having said that, let's see a bit more about that in the extended reading, and then I will clarify all the cards with another 2 different decks. And I will pull out some oracles, but just not to leave you like this, Cancer, if you don't want to follow me to the extended. I'll pull out an oracle card for you. Cancer. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. I am unapologetical, so don't say I'm sorry for what you want, for what you think it's good and right for you. And remember that whatever you focus on will grow. So maybe it may not grow in the garden that you intended. It can grow in some other garden. I cannot help but notice of the redness of this card. For me, it's one of my favorite flowers, the poppy flowers. They're so beautiful, poppy flowers, so vibrant. But if you want to pluck them and take them out of their garden, they immediately die. So you cannot change yourself, Cancer, for anyone. By all means, don't do that. And you cannot change others. What you can do is follow your path, remaining truth in your heart to what you desire, and trust it that you will have it. Anyways, Cancer, appreciate so very much your presence here. If you want to follow me to the extended, I'm gonna keep on doing the reading. We'll talk around more 20 minutes or so, maybe sometimes a little bit more. And yeah, and we'll see who is this Queen of Wands? For sure. We will see, clarify all the major arcanas, go into more in-depth reading of what you want to do, what this person wants to do, and then we'll go for the 3 cards for the outcome, and then we'll use some extra oracles. I just bought this Manara oracle that is so beautiful. So beautiful, very sexy, very hot. Yeah, and I love this one. Cannot wait. Can you see it? Yeah, cannot wait to use it in your extended. So bye for now, Cancer. Hope to see you soon. If not, well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Remember to hit the like button, share if you like this video with another fellow Cancers, and please subscribe to my channel so you will know whenever you have a new reading, and hit the notification bell as well. I wish you a very good day, whatever, regardless the day you are watching this, and that you may live a life guided by curiosity, vision, and imagination. Namaste.